With corn, wheat, and cattle all pulling higher. Michelle Rook is back with more in Markets Now.
Mostly higher day on Monday with the exception of the hog market. Ted Seifried with Zaner Ag Hedge joining us. And cattle and grains all recovering on Monday. Ted, how much of that was just the fact the government was going to stay open?
Yeah, Michelle, I think that's a big part of it. You know, we got the last minute deal in order to keep the government open for a brief period of time, really through the end of November now. So that's good. And it was a big sigh of relief. But then also, you know, put that together with new quarter, new month, new money coming into the markets potentially. I think that had a lot to do with it as well. I really didn't see a whole lot in the way of clear-cut grain fundamentals to lead the way. I think for wheat, you could say we were very, very oversold on a relative strength index after the day we had on Friday. And while it was a nice recovery in wheat, it was still within Friday's trading range. So, yeah, again, I think mostly speculative buy coming in on the idea that, all right, government shutdown averted, at least for now.
Yeah. So, Ted, what you're saying is that it's going to be hard to build onto this?
I think it could be for wheat, and you can say for corn as well, because neither one of these got a clear-cut buy signal today, because you're looking at trading ranges that were within Friday's range. Now, it's a little different for corn than it was for wheat. Wheat didn't make it quite anywhere near the highs it had from Friday. Corn really maxed out its range from Friday. It got within a 0.5% of the low and a 0.25% of the high. So, I mean, corn, while it did stay in Friday's range, it really traversed almost all of it and did close up near the highs. So that leaves you with a potential on even a not a super strong follow through day tomorrow to really cause some buying to come into the market. So you could get a buy signal in corn tomorrow. Wheat will be a little bit harder to do, but possible. But in both cases, you don't have anything that, technically speaking, is just a clear cut, you know, real nice, friendly buy signal, even though it was a really nice day higher.
And on soybeans, you've got harvest pressure, you've got some rain chances in Brazil now, and so those are going to be headwinds, in addition to the fact that exports are a little bit behind, aren't they?
Yeah, you have Brazil planting early into what looks like some really very good weather. And that's a bit of a concern because if they're harvesting early, that's going to cut into our export window for soybeans a bit.
Thanks for joining us at Seifried Zaner Ag Hedge, and we'll have more Ag Day coming up.
For professional marketing advice specifically tailored to your needs, call Zaner Ag Hedge at 312-277-0113.